Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So today, what we're going to do is do a read for the second half of October, and we're going to see what wants to come out. This is going to be a general read, so if you are looking for a personal read that taps into your personal energies, go to The Guided Intuitive up here or my description box. And guys, we've got the blue moon that is happening at the end of the month for Halloween, which is amazing. If you guys are going to dress up, let me know what you're going to be. Lots of fun. I'm kind of still considering what I want to do. Okay, so maybe you'll inspire me a little bit more. But it is my favorite holiday, so I probably should. So there you have it. I just got to think of still what I want to do. So, but any event, I'm so glad you're here. What I'm going to do first is before we get into the main read of You and Who, I'm going to pull a card for self-love, because with these bi-weeklies it does talk about love, and as you well know, it all starts here, right? It starts with us. It really truly does. And so let's go ahead and see what wants to come out for you, Libra, for the second half of October. All right, and see what self-love card wants to come out. I actually did the same thing for the first half of the month of October, so do be sure to check back on the video that if your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus sign, whatever one that you watched, and see if that same card came out for you. So it'd be kind of an interesting thing to determine. So here it is for you, Libra. Here it is. What do we have? Wow. Oh, I'm so glad you got this. Okay, so this is about embracing your power. You go, Libra. You just go, okay? So this is really great. This is all about, really stepping into who you are. And this is about not settling for less, right? It's not about, catering to the status quo in your life. You were actually born to do something really, really great. And so what this card talks about to me is that you're really embracing the power of who you are, and really expressing your divine energy, and creating a powerful life, right? And you're taking the responsibility for doing that. So pat yourself on the back for that. For those of you doing this, you're being asked to maybe look at maybe some past decisions, and things like that, whether you've evolved or if you devolved. Okay, so so that's a good check-in, right? A good check-in with one's self, and be honest about the decisions that you have made recklessly, from an emotional standpoint, from a spiritual standpoint, from a mental standpoint, without any self-control. And so where are you now? And are you making impulsive choices, or are you now taking your power in a productive way, and taking risks that are supporting your soul? So that's what this talks about. Okay, so make sure that the divine energy is behind you. Your source is behind you in terms of making the choices that you make in your love life, in your relationships, or or life overall. That's what this really hones in on. So evaluate your choices without judgment, and what's worked in your favor, which ones have not, and then kind of compare that to how you're making your choices today. This is a good check-in, okay? And that's what this wants to let you know. I am going to pull a numerology card because I want to see what wants to come through in terms of that for you. What's going to help you in this process in terms of, embracing your power, which is amazing. I love this, Libra. Let's see what that is for you. Wow, that you have a brand new beginning. Now, a lot of you, this has to do with the sacral chakra, guys, that second chakra right below the navel, all things having to do with the body. So make sure that that is clearing, okay? Make sure that you're clearing that chakra, because this is a brand new beginning for you here, okay? This is an opportunity to turn the page and begin something brand new. So do keep that in mind, okay? A new beginning where there's going to be lots of opportunities. Just remember that you've got a fresh new start to turn the page, on a relationship, a situation, whatever that case may be that's brought you to my channel, okay? But that's what this is talking about. Make sure that you are, make sure that it's kind of like you use your courage. Use your courage and your inner strength to step into this new beginning, to see off these brand new changes for you, okay? And even if you feel fear, this is saying that it wants you to do it anyway, okay? And to create that brand new life for yourself, okay? Pay attention to what you're manifesting and seize the moment when it arises. And this is saying being open to the new beginnings, because as you take the first step and the second step and the third step, the universe is going to signal you into what steps to take as you go through, but you have to kind of take that inspired action in the process. So that's what's coming into play. So very cool, guys. Very, very cool. I love this. So I'm going to put this away, and then what we're going to do is to focus on the main read for yourself and see what wants to come up for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be where you're at right now. Now keep in mind that the other person, the who could be a friend, family member, a person of interest, one side of a situation or another, right? Or even a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever that is, okay? So let's take a look at where you're at right now. So where's Libra right now for the second half of October? What does Libra need to know? Okay, what do we get? So we got two cards, the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so that's so far coming out. I'll let you see them in a minute. I just want to pull one more. Let's take a look what else. Here it is. What is it? Strength. Yep, that's using your power, no doubt. This is about, this is really cool because this is about going after your passions. And then I see you, this is about being isolated in terms of the decision, but having the strength to overcome it. So let's go ahead and start with this. This is the Knight of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, your energy. This is passionately moving forward to what it is that you want, okay? You're moving in that direction. You're going for it. So I think a lot of you are going to have that courage to go ahead and do that. The Knights are all about, motion, right? So this is really beautiful. It is about make sure that you're not moving too fast that you trip, okay? That you move too fast and become too hasty. So that's one word of caution for that. Now it is about the Eight of Swords. Maybe you felt imprisoned in terms of a relationship or a situation. This is what I see you looking at yourself imprisoned and getting out of it, because the interesting thing that the Eight of Swords, eights are about change, right? And when you make a change, this change brings in that affinity symbol of the eight, which, you flip the eight on the side and that's what you have, and that's balance, right? That's that Libra energy, that's balancing you out. So when you're getting out of this isolated type of thinking, this isolated mode of living, whatever that is, this is saying it's going to bring you balance, right? And this is about having the strength to do it. Now you might have a Leo in your chart or a Leo around you, but this is, it has to do perhaps with love. This person's wearing a little heart on the end of the necklace here. There's times when you have to be the lamb. There's times when you have to be the lion. Guess what time it is right now? Time for you to roar. Okay, so it is definitely time for you to be that lion and be that courageous person that you definitely are, but it wants you to break the chains of the past, of something that's kept you in prison. What's going to help you with this? Let's take a look at what's going to help you with this. Let's pull a numerology card. See what's going to help you with this on this Eight of Swords here. What can help you in the Eight of Swords here? What comes through? Perseverance. Now, this is the color of the heart chakra. So I have to say, guys, this is probably perseverance of the heart in terms of love. Do not give up on what it is that you want, okay? This is a 4 card because whatever it is, it's bringing stability into your life, okay? So this change is bringing stability in love in your life here. And this is beautiful. I love seeing this, okay? And what is it that you are surrendering to? Anything else that wants to come out in terms of that? Let's take a look at what that is for you. What is it? What do we have? Surrendering your ego, okay? So this is about, this is about being strong, but not being egotistically strong, okay? This is about being of service to others and in deep gratitude, and really coming from your heart. This is about, humility and not coming from the ego is actually going to bring in more rewards for you, okay? So there you have it. So this is really beautiful. I mean, look at that, really beautiful. So surrender your ego because it's going to further your goals or further your relationship, okay? Whatever's brought you to my channel, but that's really super cool. Let's take a look at the other person on the other side, all right? Let's take a look at the other person and see what's happening for them. And where they're at right now. Okay, let's take a look at where they're at. Well, we got 3 cards that came out, and I'm going to take them, guys. I'm going to take them, all right? So what do we have here? We've got the 7 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the 10 of Swords, okay? So very beautiful. So So what this is, we've got the Seven of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now keep in mind, you might resonate with one side more than the other. So feel free to reverse the message, okay? Or pick what side that you're interested that more resonates with you. But this is saying the Seven of Swords talks about having faith that there's not going to be deception. So, it could be that maybe in the past that there maybe have been some sort of betrayal or some sort of deception, and that could have been the case. So this other person maybe felt that there was maybe some sort of deception in a relationship or situation, but what they did is they got their guidance and they focused on shining their light. So they went to someone, or they actually either they had how do I want to say this? It's Taurus energy, but either they got advice or someone or they're giving advice in terms of taking the steps in order to get into to the light. Okay, that brings them ultimate happiness, right? So this is key. So this is about making sure that focusing on themselves and focusing on the light within themselves. And then I get the Ten of Swords, which is coming to an end. Something that's come to an end. It's closed a chapter, okay, in a relationship or situation. So this person, this is about an ending, which is they're focusing on the light and moving towards the light, okay? So this is very, very key, because the 10 is an ending, but it's also a new beginning, okay? So it does bring, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. So I really feel that there has been perhaps been some sort of deception. Someone has been enlightened about this type of deception, whether it's you or them. But I feel that that's come to an end. So whatever deception was taking place, that's come to an end. Okay, so let's take a look at what the numerology has to say for this other person over here. Okay, what is this Ten of Swords? Well, let me see. What is this Seven of Swords? Because that's the deception card. It's whatever it is, it's come to an end. Okay. Yeah, there's been a relationship change. Now, this relationship change does not mean, just an ending of a relationship. This means that there's going to be communications of the heart as it pertains to some sort of change within a relationship. It could be an up level in a relationship. It could be a kind of like a transforming of a relationship, maybe from romantic to friendship or friendship to romantic, or going that next level within a relationship. In some way, shape, or form, there is a relationship change here. What is true is that whatever is in the past is not going to, is done, and that's complete. Meaning the fact that whatever, if there was some sort of deception within a situation or a relationship, it's done. This card is a 56 card, reduces to an 11, which is a master number. And that goes through a lot. It's two people, right? It's kind of like duality. So it is also about balancing too. Okay, it's about balancing and as well. But it's very spiritual. But they go through a lot of trials and tribulations. Not easy being a master number 11. There's no doubt about it. But it is incredibly powerful spiritual number. Okay, so that's what's coming through for this person. I do want to pull out on what it is that they need to surrender here. What is it that really wants to come out in terms of surrender here? So it could be that a relationship is going to be transforming. Yeah, this is about this person getting rid of any sort of scarcity in terms of not just in terms of a monetary standpoint, but also in a relationship standpoint. Like, oh my gosh, I never get a relationship. Oh, kind of going down that rabbit hole. And this is like, no, this is not, we don't want to go there. This is about getting rid of that and knowing that the universe and what this person wants from the universe is there for the taking, and what it is that they want. There's infinite abundance in the universe. It's just, but this is about removing blocks in their life that is impeding them from succeeding beyond their wildest dreams. And I really feel that this person that has come to an end, and they are now have kind of reached this enlightenment here, and achieve some sort of change. So that's what I see coming through here. Let's go back over to you, Libra, and let's take a look at what is the best way forward for you in this relationship or situation. Let's take a look. Ooh, okay, we got two cards that wanted to come out. We got the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, okay, in this order. All right, let's see what else wants to come through. I want to get one more. Well, this came out. Okay, the Fool card, new beginning. Okay, there's a brand new beginning over here, Libra, no doubt. It's kind of like the Queen of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy, right? And we got the Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, and then the Fool card. So a lot of emotions here, water energy, Yeah, and the beauty of this too is that we got the Fool card. It's kind of like a brand new beginning, and balancing everything out. And it's kind of like it comes across when you least expect this new beginning, whatever it is, it's when you least expect it, okay? It's kind of like, whoa, something took you by surprise. So the Page of Pentacles is all about that manifestation on what it is that you're manifesting, what it is that, I mean, it's beautiful. It's a brand new beginning. There's no doubt about it. But there's like a brand new enterprise, a brand new beginning in a relationship or a brand new enterprise. A Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So there's a new beginning here. Then I got the Queen of Cups, which is, she's authority of her emotions, right? She's all about being calm, very compassionate, very intuitive. Okay, so there could be that there is a brand new beginning with someone that kind of takes on that type of energy. Okay, and the Queen of Cups, yeah, it's water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. And then you get the Fool card, right, which is kind of taken by surprise. So this new beginning took you by surprise because you didn't think you were going to get it. All right, so it could be, but it's protected, and she's in this new beginning is being protected. So this is there's an amethyst in her hand, here, and it talks about it's kind of almost like it's divinely mapped out and guided here. Okay, I do want to pull a wellness card to see what wants to come out for you. So best way forward is a brand new beginning, manifesting a brand new beginning, and being very level in your emotions. And it could be with someone that's got Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in their chart, or you may have it, or the other person may have it in their chart. But there's a new beginning here. Okay, there's a new beginning. The best way forward. And this is being like in deep gratitude because of it too. Yeah, it's like, when your gratitude is there, when you thank people, when you are gracious to others, it comes right around right back at you. It's interesting how that happens, right? So be grateful for everything that, Libra, you have in your life, okay? Because you're going to get more of abundance there, right? And this is saying that visualization, visualize what it is that you want in a relationship, a situation, whatever that is, because that's going to reach achievement for you. You'll get the prize, you'll get the reward, right? Again, person, place, or thing, because this is about feeling what it looks like. Who would you be surrounded, with when this happens? What would that experience look like for you? So again, that's what's coming through. So really see yourself and visualize yourself achieving what it is that you want. And so it is. All right. So that's what's come through. I am going to pull a light card for you to help you with that. Let's see best way to move forward. So that visualization came through, being in deep gratitude of this brand new beginning. What do the light cards have to say to bring this light and to bring this to fruition? Let's see what this is. Here it is. What is it? Well, let me just see. Sometimes it doesn't. I'm trying to get this to come through. Here it is. Okay. We got it here. We got it. Okay. All right. Trust your path. Okay, so the biggest question here when it comes to this card is that if you knew you were going to succeed on whatever it is, in your life or whatever that is, and you knew that you would be fully supported, what would you do? Okay, so if you knew you were going to succeed and you knew you were going to be supported, what would you do? Okay, and that's what this card talks about. It's kind of like dreaming in that, right? It's beautiful. Okay, so this is what it talks about. So really kind of think about that, and I think that's why it came out in terms of be in gratitude, but visualize what it is that you want, right? So that's what's coming through. How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you? Let's take a look at how this person feels about you. Let's take a look at what that is. Engagement. Your love life is actually moving to a higher level. So it could be engagement, guys, someplace beautiful. Gosh, it's gorgeous. Lots of beautiful, rivers and streams close to water. It looks beautiful even there. It's kind of like, I almost feel like trust your path. This almost looks like an engagement. Trust your path. Look at that gazebo, kind of like a wedding thing. Okay. All right. So engagement for some of you. This is amazing. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay. So you're feeling it, Libra. You're feeling it. I know. Okay. not only do we get chemistry, but we get attraction right after that. Okay, this is powerful. This is twofold. Okay, I think it goes both ways. Okay, let's just tell you that the attraction goes both ways. Okay, but this is saying is that enjoy the moment fully. Okay, because you'll bring more romance into your life when you do that. Let's take a look at the other person on their best way forward. Just curious if you happen to resonate with the other side. Okay, so we're gonna take that. What is it? We got the Empress. Okay, Empress card came out. All right, birthing of something new. Okay, so new beginning. You know, a birthing of a next phase, a new relationship, a new scenario. I got the King of Pentacles that wanted to come out. There you go, right here. And then what else do we get next? I want one more card. Let's see what that is. This is it. What is it? King of Wands. Okay, gotcha. So this person on the best way forward, this is calling on that Empress energy. This is really beautiful. Okay, this is when it comes to the Empress, it's kind of like this new birth has to do with someone else, not just them. So the birthing of something new is dependent on someone else, a person, place, or thing. So that's what's coming through. So it could be dependent on you, but this is an Empress energy, very beautiful, all about beauty, all about you know, just really you know, art, beauty, and creating things. Just really, she knows her value, and that's what she wants. And she appreciates, you know, she appreciates, it's like she doesn't go after anything. People come to her. This is so beautiful. Then I get the King of Pentacles, and this is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo type energy. So it could be that there are, and then I get, a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands. This person might have two suitors after them. So Libra, hop on it, okay? I'm hearing Beyonce put a ring on it. Or something, because this person has got two opportunities. Okay, got two kings that are after this Empress. So okay, one's very passionate. I kind of feel that this is more like you having the courage to step forward, right? You know, because you've got that Leo lion here, and then in here this is calling upon your courage to step forward. I'm just saying, okay, you know, this is what's coming through. This is also a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo type energy. This is someone who's been watching from afar and following their instincts. It's very settled, very authoritative, very in control, very disciplined in their money and that type of thing. So, you know, watch out. This person might have another person here, okay? So how do you feel about this other person? Now, how do they feel about you? We know that, well, how you feel about them is, how they feel about you is attraction, chemistry, and engagement. Okay, so that's I should correct this, because that's how they feel about you, is all of this here. Okay, so and again, please, you know, reverse as you see fit here too, because that could be the case. Okay, you're gonna know how this resonates. You're gonna feel it. Okay, but how do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? Wow, soulmate. You feel it that they're a soulmate. Okay, there's no doubt about it. It's kind of like your affirmations and visualizations will bring you together. Let's see how you feel about them. Another soulmate, man. Calling in your soulmate, and then the soulmate card. Unflippin' believable, guys. This is amazing, okay? You know what? Visualize what you want, Libra, because you have a unique opportunity to get exactly what you want. I'm just saying here. It's available for you, okay? This other person, what's coming through in terms of their light, in terms of the light card of the Oracle for them, what wants to come through? The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Is kind of like everything is coming together as it should be, okay? So intuitively, in divine timing, okay? So it's coming together. Wow. You guys, this is an amazing read. Oh, this is great, because there is a unique attraction between both of you. It's just so beautiful, and it's visualizing what you want, getting in that manifestation mode and making it happen, and moving forward. But, you know, just keep in mind that whatever side that you resonate with, you know, really focus and visualize what it is that you want, because it's here for the taking. Okay, really beautiful. Okay, guys, note your comments below. Drop your girl a like. Definitely subscribe. It helps my channel, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.